I don't want a friend, little shorty. Now you the only one I want, little shorty. Cause I'ma give you all my heart, little shorty. You animated like a fairy tale story. Cause I love it when you callin' my phone. You love my Gucci cologne. I'll drip you down and I get you that Audemars. Girl, I pull up when you alone. I hope you answer the door. You looking out and we wishing for shooting stars.
I need a TikTok shorty. Like, do you wanna beat my shorty? Got a bad little beat, no Cardi. Seen you when I put her to the party. She got me like, ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum. Take a chance for you and me. Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum. Hold my hand so the world can see. Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum. Take a chance for you and me. Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum. Hold my hand so the world can see.
She shopping at Lulu, got lingeries from the pink. Either Netflix or Hulu, whatever shorty you wanna binge. I know I messed up one too many times. Shorty, I wanna make you mine. You a high school girl that likes to party. Bring me your friends, we on it. I be thinking if you want me, I'm too caught up and I'm sorry, baby, you my little TikTok shorty. I need a TikTok shorty. Like, do you wanna beat my shorty? Got a bad little beat, no Cardi. Seen you when I put her to the party. She got me like, ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum. Take a chance for you and me. Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum. Hold my hand so the world can see. Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum. Take a chance for you and me. Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum. Hold my hand so the world can see.
At your doorstep, say I'm leaving, like it's the end, but I'm lying to myself. Oh, you say you're hurting, I say we'll be friends. It's deja vu again, and I'm lying to myself. Cause I hate when I wish I could let you go. I'm dying to hold ya. And I hate when you're gone and I hold you close like I know it's already over. Maybe it's you, maybe it's me. Wish I could work it out in my head. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Maybe I do it all again. Do it all over again. Do it all over, do it all over, do it again. Do it all over again. Do it all over, do it all over, do it again. I block your number, delete the photos. I got a routine, yeah, it helps me to forget. Oh, nah, all the bad shit. I wanna let it slide. A couple weeks go by and you're right back in my bed. Cause I hate when I wish I could let you go. I'm dying to hold ya. And I hate when you're gone and I hold you close like I know it's already over. Maybe it's you, maybe it's me. Wish I could work it out in my head. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Maybe I do it all again. Do it all over again. Do it all over, do it all over, do it again. Do it all over again. Do it all over, do it all over, do it again. Do it again. Cause I hate when I wish I could let you go. I'm dying to hold ya. And I hate when you call and I hold you close like I know it's already over. Maybe it's you, maybe it's me. Wish I could work it out in my head. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Maybe I do it all again. Do it all over again. Do it all over, do it all over, do it again. Do it all over again. Do it all over, do it again.
We're alive, oh, we're alive. But we're running out of time. Kiss me once. kiss me twice. 'Cause in the morning we might not be here. 'Cause if the world is ending tomorrow, you better come back tonight. You better come back. I'll return the love that I borrowed. If you come back tonight, if you come back. Hey, what you doing on your last day here on earth? Let's pretend the meteors are fireworks. We could cry or we could laugh until it hurts. Let's raise a glass to the last day here on earth. Let's raise a glass to the last day here on earth. Now there's panic in the streets. The city's burning at our feet. But as long as you're with me, I don't care if there's nowhere to be. 'Cause if the world is ending tomorrow, you better come back tonight. You better come back. I'll return the love that I borrowed. If you come back tonight, if you come back. Hey, what you doing on your last day here on earth? Let's pretend the meteors are fireworks. We could cry or we could laugh until it hurts. Let's raise a glass to the last day here on earth. Let's raise a glass to the last day here on earth. One more chance, one more hour's all I'm asking. One more dance like it's our grand finale. If the world's ending now, then I'll die happy. If you're right at my side, so you better come back tonight. Hey, what you doing on your last day here on earth? Let's pretend the meteors are fireworks. We could cry or we could laugh until it hurts. Let's raise a glass to the last day here on earth. Hey, what you doing on your last day here on earth? Let's pretend the meteors are fireworks. We could cry or we could laugh until it hurts. Let's raise a glass to the last day here on earth.
Even though I'm tired, I waited for a while. I just want your skin against mine. Baby, once you show up, I ain't gotta say much. You know what I got on my mind. Hit every inch of my heart like an overdose. I guess a shot in the dark ain't impossible. And now I'm wrapped in your arms, baby, hold me close. Don't you let me go, let me go. Oh, I never thought this could be real. They don't know what I do. It's heaven right beside you. And I'll never know how good it feels. 'Cause they don't feel what I do. How the hell did I find you? Oh, I never
We stayed up all night, talking to each other, whispers under covers. You told me your life wasn't always easy. I said, I know the feeling. I told you all about the scar on my shoulder, and you told me you're terrified of getting older. We stayed up all night, the first night of a million more. 'Cause I'm gonna love you inside out. I'm gonna love you inside out. Nothing you say is gonna scare me now. Still gonna love you inside out. I'm gonna love you inside out. I'm gonna love you inside out. Nothing you say is gonna scare me now. Still gonna love you inside out. We laughed till we cried, made fun of each other, lost in one another. You held me so tight, and it felt like I was home, just the two of us alone. You said you don't wanna end up like your parents. I said, don't you worry, I'm not gonna let us. We stayed up all night, the first night of a million more. 'Cause I'm gonna love you inside out. I'm gonna love you inside out. Nothing you say is gonna scare me now. Still gonna love you inside out. Inside out. What do you say, babe? 'Cause I wanna know. Oh, can I be there, babe? Through your highs and lows, yeah. When the lights come off and the night is done, everybody's left. Can I be the one? If it's all I do, I'm gonna love you, ooh, 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 ooh. Oh yeah, I'm gonna love you, babe. Yeah, I'm gonna love you, babe. I'm gonna love you inside out. Love you inside. Oh, you say it's gonna scare me. Oh, love you inside out.
Thought that I would find myself, but discovered someone else. And they say that time will tell, but I won't change no more. I'm gonna miss you when I'm gone, 'cause I've missed you all along. I'm gonna make it all undone, all the heartbreaks in my song. I remember all along, gonna miss you when I'm I remember all along, gonna miss you when I'm how I miss the spark, like when we walk in Central Park. Make a wish on a shooting star, and we hope it lasts. When my troubles seem to fade, all the feelings ricochet, but my heart it still remains by your side tonight. I'm gonna miss you when I'm gone, 'cause I've missed you all along. I'm gonna make it all undone, all the heartbreaks in my song. I remember all along, gonna miss you when I'm gone.
How you pull up, baby? How you pull up? How you pull up? I pull up. Self in the kitchen. Let's go. Brand new Lamborghini, a cop car. With a pistol on my hip like I'm a cop. Have you ever met a real nigga rock star? This ain't no guitar, but this a Glock. My Glock told me to promise you gon' squeeze me. You better let me go the day you need me. So bitch, put me on that and get the bus. And if I ain't enough, go get the chop. It's safe to say I earned it, ain't a nigga gave me nothing. I'm ready to hop out on a nigga, get the bus. Know you heard me say you play, you late, don't make me push the butt. Full of pain, dropped enough tears to fill up a fuck. Going for buggers, I bought a chopper. I got a big drum and hold 100. Ain't going for nothing, I'm ready to air it out on all these niggas. I can see I'm running. She talked to my mom, she hit me on FaceTime just to check up on me and my brother. I'm really the baby, she know that the youngest son was always guaranteed to get the money. Okay, let's go. She know that the baby boy was always guaranteed to get the loot. She know what I do, she know if I run from it, I'ma pull it out and shoot. PTSD, I'm always waking up in cold sweats like I got the flu. My daughter a G, she saw me killing it in front of her before the age of 2. And I'd kill another nigga too. Before I let another nigga do something to you. As long as you know that, don't let nobody tell you different, daddy love you. Let's go. Brand new Lamborghini, a cop car. With a pistol on my hip like I'm a cop. Have you ever met a real nigga rock star? This ain't no guitar, but this a Glock. My Glock told me to promise you gon' squeeze me. You better let me go the day you need me. So bitch, put me on that nigga, get the bus. And if I ain't enough, go get your chop.
Keep up when I ride in the Suburban. The codeine had a young swerving. I got the mop, watch me wash him like detergent. And I'm ballin', that's why it's diamonds on my jersey. Slide on outside and flip the block back, yeah, yeah. My junior popped him and left him lopsided, yeah, yeah. We spin his block, got the rebound in his robbing. For me one time, you can't cross me again. 1,200 horsepower, I get lost in the wind. If he talking on it, y'all depend, dolls and take his chin. Maybach SUV for my refugees. 5 blocks in the hood, put money in the streets. I was solo when the ops called me at the gas station. Had it on me 30,000, thought it was my last day. But they ain't even want no smoke. If I had to choose it, murder would she roll?
Let's go. Brand new Lamborghini, a cop car. With a pistol on my hip like I'm a cop. Have you ever met a real nigga rock star? This ain't no guitar, but this a Glock. My Glock told me to promise you gon' squeeze me. You better let me go the day you need me. So bitch, put me on that nigga, get the bus. And if I ain't enough, go get the chop.
Prisoner, locked up, can't get you off my mind, Lord knows I tried a million times, oh, why can't you just let me go?
Strung out on a feeling, my hands are tied, your face on my ceiling, I fantasize, oh, I can't control it, I try to replace it with city lights, I'll never escape it, I need the high, oh, I can't control it, oh.
You keep making it harder to stay, but I still can't.
Your attention, please. Tonight's ceremony will begin in 10 minutes.
Falling into you, baby. Even electricity can't compare to what I feel when I'm with you. Oh, baby. Giving up my ghost for you. Now I'm see-through. You give me a feeling so strong. I know you've been treating yourself wrong. So let me care for you. Ooh, baby. I'ma love you differently. I'll give you electricity, give it to you. And even if I could, I wouldn't turn on you. And I would stop the world for you. You know I wanna let you know I'll never let this feeling go. This love has no ceiling, I cannot deny. Even if I could, I wouldn't turn on you. I'm ready, baby. Think I'm ready now. Electricity, I'm flying into you. Think electric, baby. So electric, baby. Wanna let you know, let you know. Think I'm ready, baby. Think I'm ready now. Electricity, I'm flying into you. Even if I could, I wouldn't turn on you. And I would stop the world for you, you know. I wanna let you know I never let this feeling go. This love has no ceiling, I cannot deny. Even if I could, I wouldn't turn on you. And I would stop the world for you. And I wanna let you know I never let the feeling go. This love has no ceiling, I cannot deny. So electric, baby. So electric, baby. Wanna let you know, let you know. Think I'm ready, baby. Think I'm ready now. Electricity. Woo! Feel electric, baby. So electric, baby. Wanna let you know, let you know. Think I'm ready, baby. Think I'm ready now. Electricity.
Today's ceremony will begin shortly. Please find your seat. Thank you.
Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. Heat waves been faking me out. Can't make you happier now. Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. Heat waves been faking me out. Can't make you happier now. Usually I put something on TV, so we never think about you and me. But today I see our reflections clearly in Hollywood, laying on the screen. You just need a better life than this. You need something I can never give. Fake water all across the road. It's gone now, the night is come. But sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. Heat waves been faking me out. Can't make you happier now. You can't fight it, you can't breathe. You say something so loving, but now I gotta let you go. You'll be better off in someone new. I don't wanna be alone. You know it hurts me too. You look so broken when you cry. One more and then I say goodbye. Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. Heat waves been faking me out. Can't make you happier now. Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. Heat waves been faking me out. Can't make you happier now. I just wonder what you're dreaming of when you sleep and smile so comfortable. I just wish that I could give you that bad look that's perfectly unsaid. Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. Heat waves been faking me out. Heat waves been faking me out. Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. Heat waves been faking me out. Can't make you happier now. Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. Heat waves been
my God, these feelings just begun. I'm saying things I've never said, doing things I've never done. Oh my God.
Good evening. Will you please rise for the presentation of colors by the Ruskin High School Marine Corps JROTC under the command of Colonel Glasgow.
March, time, march. Color guard, halt. Left, boots. Ready, cut. Present, colors. Ready, cut.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight for the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Ready, cut. Right, order, arms. Ready, cut. Right, face. Forward, march.
Thank you, Kayla and Willie. You all may be seated if you haven't said already. To members of the board, Superintendent Obing, cabinet members, parents and guardians, families, friends, and graduates, welcome to Ruskin High School commencement ceremony for the class of 2021. Before we begin our ceremony, I have a few words for our graduates. Today's commencement ceremony completes your high school journey. As you celebrate your graduation, I want you to take a moment to reflect on this great accomplishment. The last 2 years have been extremely challenging, to say the least, as you navigated through this pandemic. However, you have persevered through it. I've learned that the race is not given to the swift nor to the strong, but to the one that endures. Congratulations, class of 2021, you have endured. It was once said, the biggest burden that one can bear is that of great potential. I challenge you to have the courage to tap into your full potential. Have the courage to accomplish your dreams even when it seems impossible. Remember, passion is born when you catch a glimpse of your true potential. Your potential is endless, therefore, go do what you were created to do. Class of 2021, I want to thank you for allowing me to experience some unforgettable memories with you. Together, we started the HMC1's first ever virtual school. We mastered the world of virtual and Zoom with classes, meetings, playing games, programs, athletic competitions, and of course, testing. I want to thank the dedicated staff of Ruskin High School for your resilience, flexibility, compassion, and effort you demonstrated to educate our students and to prepare them for their future. To the parents and guardians, I celebrate with you on this day. Thank you for your active participation in your child's education. Congratulations, class of 2021. At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce Superintendent of the Hickman Mills C-1 School District, Mr. Yao Obin.
Good evening. Good evening. Oh, we can do better than that. This is a celebration. I was going to say yells loud enough to knock the flags down, but that's already happened. Welcome, faculty. Welcome, faculty, board members, President Townsend, Mr. Allen, and last but not least, our graduates. Now, graduates, I know that this is your special day, and you might think you're here celebrating for yourself, but in actual fact, there's a lot of people out there, your parents, family members, who are doing a lot of celebrating today. So I think if we can take the opportunity, have everyone who's a parent, guardian, or family member that contributed to this graduation stand up for a round of applause. Now, I only have 30 minutes, so I have to make this quick. Or is it 3 minutes? I want to have a quick message to our graduates. First of all, you know that you're CC21. You're probably thinking, what does that mean? COVID class of 21. That means something because you have demonstrated your ability to overcome adversity throughout this entire year. You have not only survived, but you've thrived. Years from now, when you look back on this historic year, you may think of some of the things that happened. Think about when you're in a Zoom and some common sayings like, you're on mute, you're on mute, you're on mute. Or you're hearing your teacher saying, put your screen on, put your screen on. And also, watching your parents and teachers trying to perform on TikTok. And maybe even worse, explaining to your parents that TikTok is not a dance from the 80s. So hopefully you'll have an opportunity to reflect on those moments that carried you through. But once again, I want to emphasize your accomplishments. You know, often people say the adversity brings character, but you've demonstrated this year the adversity showed your character in order to persevere on. Now, Martin Luther King said, intelligence plus character equals education. So we're here today to celebrate your education in combining all your intellect, your strengths, and your abilities to thrive through. So as you, as Ruskin eagles, leave our nest and you go out into the big world, I know that you will not only survive, but you will thrive with the great character you have. So congratulations, class of 2021. Go forward and succeed. At this moment, I'd like to bring forward Mr. Cecil Watry, who is a director on the school board and a former president, and would like to bring forward greetings to our graduating class. Mr. Watry.
Let me set up for a second. Parents, family members, former students, homeboys, family, I'll be honest with you all, I did not write a speech. It's been a very interesting year for everyone. So what I decided to bring was a children's book. I'd rather read that. Stay with me for a minute. The book is called, What Do You Do With a Problem? I don't know how it happened, but one day I had a problem. I didn't want it. I didn't ask for it. I really didn't like having a problem, but it was there. Why is it here? What does it want? What do you do with a problem, I thought. I wanted to make it go away. I shooed it, I scolded at it, I tried to ignore it, but nothing worked. I started to worry about my problem. What if it swallows me up? What if my problem sneaks up and gets me? What if it takes away all my things? I worried a lot. I worried about what would happen. I worried about what could happen. I worried about this and I worried about that. The more I worried, the bigger my problem became. I wished it would just disappear. I tried everything I could to hide from it. I even found ways to disguise myself, but it still found me. And the more I avoided my problem, the more I saw it everywhere. I thought about it all the time. I didn't feel good at all. I couldn't take it anymore. This has to stop, I declared. Maybe I was making my problem bigger and scarier than it actually was. After all, my problem hadn't really swallowed me up or attacked me. I realized that I had to face it. So even though I didn't want to, even though I was really afraid, I got ready and I tackled my problem. When I got face to face with it, I discovered something. My problem wasn't what I thought it was. I discovered it had something beautiful inside. My problem held an opportunity. It was an opportunity for me to learn and to grow, to be brave, to do something. It showed me that it was important to look closely because some opportunities only come once. So now I see my problems differently. I'm not afraid of them anymore because I know they're secret. Every problem has an opportunity for something good. You just have to look for it. I brought this book because my teacher gave it to me, literally slid it across my desk on Monday. I'm 36 years old. As you guys go and decide what choices you are going to make in life, you're going to have problems. Matter of fact, you just faced about 1.5 years of problems. Everyone in this stadium did. But the thing I want you to look for in your problems is opportunity. Because there's always an opportunity for you to come out of it. I want you to hear me when I say this. No innovative, creative act has never happened without failure. So in other words, for those of you who have helped our students, our children, our kids strive and make it to this point, I'm eternally grateful. Because in order for us to move forward, not just from a pandemic, not just from the problems of the world, it is not lost upon me when I look back what our students look like. But I want them to see opportunity and not just problems. I want them to find failure because you won't get anywhere without it. If you avoid failure, you avoid growth. If you avoid your problems, you avoid opportunities. With that, I wish you well. And I look forward to following you and the wonderful things that you plan to do. Because I can be assured that some of these names that get read today, more than just this stadium or family will know them. And with that, I congratulate the class of 2021.
It is now my pleasure to call to the podium this year's senior class co-president, Alyssa Bayless.
Okay. Aren't you guys happy that we aren't receiving our diplomas through a PDF and Gmail? Like, imagine that. New Gmail from Mr. Barker, and it'll start off as, hello, class of 2021. You all have come so far and been through so much to get to this point. I am so proud of you all. Anyways, your diploma is attached to this Gmail. Print it out in your own time. Just imagine that. Now, I may not know everyone that well in my graduating class and vice versa. So when I say these words, you might not believe it, but what I want my class to know is that from the bottom of my heart, I wish nothing but for every sitting graduate to have a successful and a lucrative life. I want to see you all succeed. Not just for me, but for your parents, former teachers and mentors, and also for this community. This class is filled with extremely talented, intelligent, courageous, and unique people. You all are destined for greatness. This class that I'm graduating with is truly spectacular. But there is something we all must realize in order to flourish and prosper. And that is that we must continue to adapt into a more mature and ambitious mindset. Most of us are legal adults now, and we're all starting a new chapter in our lives. What we don't need following us into that chapter is drama and toxicity. The last thing any of us need is to be divided within each other, especially with what's going on in this country right now. This past year has been one of the toughest of our lifetime. From a lengthening pandemic to social injustice arising once again. This country has been more divided than ever. However, now is the time to bounce back and show resilience. We cannot be stuck in darkness anymore. It is time for us to find peace and tranquility, especially from each other. If there's one thing I want everyone here to get out of this speech, is that unity. We need unity. Unity is the key. Unity is the goal. In order for us to achieve that, we must start within ourselves and our community. We have the ability to change what's going on right now, but it is up to you all to be ready and take on that role. Class of 2021, I wish you all nothing but success, blessings, and happiness. After this chaotic year, it is what we all deserve. Thank you.
Thank you, Alyssa. In recognition of high achievement, hard work, and a rigorous course of study, we would like to recognize the top 10% of our senior class, which include the top 10 students overall who are seated on the field this evening. Will those students please rise? Thank you. You may be seated. And now we would like to recognize and congratulate the class of 2021 valedictorian and salutatorian. Both have excelled in a rigorous course of study and maintained a high level of achievement during their 4 years of high school. Will the following students please step forward as I call your name? Salutatorian, Spencer Cunningham. Congratulations, Spencer. Valedictorian, Andrea Morfin Valencia. Congratulations, Andrea. At this time, Andrea is going to return to the stage and will deliver the class valedictorian speech.
Welcome, class of 2021.
We have risen through the ashes of a global pandemic, crossing virtual academic obstacles without resistance. Do you see it? We remain humble yet determined each and every minute. You can't miss this. Endless time, effort, and emotion poured into our notions. With tremendous focus, the greatest class of achievers, leaving our loved ones believers. You made it. Let's look back into our years. For those who've been there for us, for those who have spoken for us, for those who have stood for us, thank you. Every day your push became a pull towards our amazement. Thank you, Board of Education, teachers with endless care, parents working endless shifts each and every day in hopes of our dreams and hopes of one day that we'll be standing here. For our familia standing near, que sí se puede, pushing us closer each and every day. With your tremendous help on demand, thank you for your impact on our lives. We'll never forget, every time we look past our strives, we made endless strivers. First college generations, future soldiers fighting for our nations. Future dressers, teachers, technicians, helping form the future of generations will become the future foundation. Class of 2021, what do you have to say for yourself? Here you stand today, keeping your head held up high, demonstrating your strength through endless nights. Leaders for the people, dreamers for the future, achievers rewriting history, stating a future yet to see, awaiting each and every one of you. We are Class of 2021, the class that has overcome all second thoughts. We are Class of 2021, the class that demonstrates endless fight. We are dreamers, achievers, believers.
Thank you, Andrea. Parents, friends, and guests. Before we begin the roll call, I have a couple of quick reminders. Ladies and gentlemen, commencement is a ceremony to honor you and your graduate and give them the respect that they have earned through the 4 years of hard work. I know you are excited and you want to celebrate as your student's name is called. But we want every family to have the pleasure of hearing their student's name called. So please refrain from shouting and cheering so that every name can be heard. I would also like to remind you that Children's Mercy Park does not allow standing or sitting on the aisles or moving up to the barriers to take pictures during roll call. Please do not move from your current location. Finally, we would ask that parents and guardians rise when your graduate's name is announced. It's a big day for you too, and we would like to recognize you along with your student. Will all the Ruskin High School class of 2021 please stand? To the members of the Board of Education, Superintendent Mr. Obing, faculty and friends, it is my pleasure to present you the Ruskin High School graduating class of 2021. These students have met the state and district graduation requirements. Mr. Obing, will you please come forward to accept the class of 2021? Okay, here we go. To the Board of Education, the graduating class of Ruskin High School, having met the graduation requirements of the Hickman Mills C-1 school district and those set by the state of Missouri,
is prepared to receive their diplomas. As Superintendent of Hickman Mills CI School District, I present the candidates to you and declare them as graduates for the year of 2021.
Andrea Morfin Valencia. Spencer Wayne Cunningham. Jada Monet Smith. Noemi San Juan. Stephanie Nicole Orellana Sanchez. Alexandra Aguilar. Teresa Marie Alvarez. Alyssa Imani Bayless. Camille Michelle Young. Daphne Jose Saunier. Willie Lionel Anderson Jr. Kayla Michelle Addison. Roger Andrew Knight.
Kiesia Denise Smith Lowry.
McMullen.
My mic on.
Cheyenne Nicole McMullen.
Tanya Ali Ramzan.
Janet Arellano.
Aaliyah Sine Allen.
Anaya Monet Morrison.
Natalie Jasmine Cadillo.
Jennifer Orellana.
Jasmine Sheree Nakia Allen.
Itzel Gomez Ramirez.
Brisa Lisbeth Campos.
Diamond Periana Iman Harrington.
Lena Mahmoud Asaf.
Xavier Jermaine Devon Newton.
Relia Rashawn Dixon L.
Stephanie Maria Villeda Garcia.
Akila Ashley Nicole Keys.
James Jamal Nasir.
Ashanti Aaliyah Woods.
Janelle Sierra Jones.
Kaviana Nairee Warren.
Shenadum Nana Idika.
Elisa Desiree Jones Williams.
Matasia Darnella Nathan.
Teandre Cortez Wright.
Shalia Banks. Unique Najee Brinson.
Paulvi Viviana Delina Ruth Canel Simone.
Kevin Lamont Clark III.
David Emmanuel Moses.
Arkia Lachey Collins.
Dakota Angelina Polito.
Amaya Dion Herring. Jasmine Nicole Johnson.
Favor Ogasiji.
Brianna Amber Smith. Cedric Jarrell Woodruff.
Mylan Raynell Taylor.
Brittany Renee Parr.
Otto Renee Madrid Melendrez.
Davon Simmons.
Preston Dominic McKinney.
Luis Guzman Cantu.
Emily Catherine Druin.
Mohammed Khalaf.
Imani Jazz Marie Thompson.
Michael Patrick Heffernan.
Javon Lavelle Hampton.
Mario Alberto Espinoza Solis.
Caitlin Lee Van Gundy.
Giovanni Alexis Benitez.
Rahaf Akram Muflet.
Giovanni Jimenez.
Huda Hatton.
Christian Villagomez Sosa.
Shalina Marie Blaylock.
Faisal Benny Amaje.
Nia Patrice Berry.
Amudaman Joffrey Mutrain.
Amari Lorenzo James.
Salia Shavira Martinez.
Vershay Kalisa Smith.
Malachi Josiah Mitchell.
Abraham Mohammed Kareni.
Chase Jerome Darwin Griffith.
Christian Jeffrey Cedillo.
Lamont Dwayne Brown Jr.
Aaron Urdiel Vasquez Hernandez.
Stanley Lee Taylor Jr.
Dwayne Christopher Reese III.
Samantha Guadalupe Robledo Lopez.
Charles Jerome Alford Jr.
Karaya Keyshawn Tusa.
Irvin Jaquez.
Beyonce Daisy McNeil.
Davion E. Bernadette Neal.
Priscilla Gabrielle Niles.
DAC Sean Crockett. Too fast, dude.
Destiny Namor Sherman.
Corey Armand Reagan.
Anaya Renee Lowry.
Tyreek Antoine Harris.
Congratulations. Corin Elise Davis.
Demarius William Felix.
Tegan Renee Denman.
LaShayla Simone Lambert.
Congratulations. James Evan Russell.
Darius Mauricio Xavier Oliver.
Ana Gabriela Cuello Vargas.
Joshelle Pelagia Plakio.
Arthur Maurice Bryant Jr.
Savion Latrell Bradley.
Malachi Wanye White.
Jatira Shirmaine Marie Savory.
Takir Shaheed.
Calicia Yvonne Denise Penn.
Marius Jabbar Hill.
Mariana Lachey Robertson.
Leanye Alexis Lewis.
Raekwon Tyreek Jones.
Anissa Shakira Thurman.
Jerron DeMarcus Bosby.
Marika Rashawn Henry.
Jamal Deshaun Franklin.
Francesca Shatrell Woods.
Rashay Lanice Bradley.
Jalivia Marie Colley.
Jemiah Nicole Randall.
Daquaria Denise Hurst.
Ahid Adib Hamdan.
Chloe Juanita Eva Bandera.
Catherine Stephanie Vasquez Guardado.
Caden Lee Krieger.
Awas Ahmed.
Daisha Ariana Bland.
Hunter Joseph Bliss.
Kif Paul Vinsky Wilkerniski Simon.
Dewan Lavelle Burrell Jr.
Alyssa Monet Littlejohn.
Samaya Amira Muhammad.
Devin Theron Hickman.
India Annabella Cyan Warren.
Tamar Tyree Clement.
Angel May Blaylock.
Carvel Tyrese Fikes.
Cedric Lamont Reed.
Kanan Lee Morrell Morris.
Demuria Stephen Oliver.
Terrence J. Otis Robinson.
Kaylin Delone Davis.
Jayla Lashika Gardner.
William Charles Mason III.
Ebony Joy Ross.
Jalen Alexander Askew.
Araya K. Williams.
Skylar Dwayne Berry.
Carmela Lavon Daniels.
Quentin Levert Perel.
Muhammad Atik Mughal.
Hunter Douglas Urick.
Omarion Devon Nesbitt.
Jerome Warren Tyler Jr.
Muhammad Ahmad Kennedy.
Simone Zaire Albasir.
Andres Asmado Escobar Alvarado.
Willie B. Taylor III.
Aleem Muhammad.
Deweese Martinez.
Jarrell Deshaun Dewberry.
Yair Martinez Montserrat.
Tremont Sincere Moore.
Maylin Eve Franco.
Naya Virginia Davis.
Catherine Andrea Casares Correa.
Taraya Lene Walker.
Ron Fedes Talib.
Ramaya Marie Hill.
Ebony LaFay Robinson.
Nevaeh Kenya Moore.
Honesty Peppers.
Jada Simone Walton.
Xavier Emmanuel Lamont Howard.
Devin Khalees Adams.
Kamaya Lanice Warren Jeter.
Talia LaShawn Sewell.
Desiree Lene Criswell.
Jada Imani Tyson.
Tequila Rochelle Finley.
Tyralee Gia Bunwari.
Jayshawn Mario Conley.
Ariana Unique Wallace.
Takia Tanika Tay Johnson.
Jalen Yavez Dunn.
Dakota Bland.
Dion Renell Johnson Jr.
Jayla Banks Rucker.
Estefani Moreno Frias.
Jordan Morjan Holly Nelson.
Ratisha Renee Hatley.
Justin Malik Nelson.
Marquise Kevin Monroe.
Emma Lou Thurman.
Nyril Lee Fikes.
Tamira Dejanay Russ.
Markia Lastar McGinney.
Marquise Lamonte Eugene Porter.
Cristad Resendiz.
Michael Anthony Moore Jr.
Brianna Desiree Beverly.
Robert Jovan Cullen Jr.
James Vincent Capizzello II.
Giovante Jennings.
Shamari Prayer Stuckey.
Matthew Roosevelt Mead.
Brandis Amarion Connor.
Eliza Jayshawn Corner.
Damaya Monet Whitmire.
Sydney McNeil Gates Jr.
Danielle Mache Flowers.
Joshua Lamont Williams.
Latyrion LaShawn Bell.
Michaela Danielle Richardson.
Tyasia Marche Phoenix.
Sharice LaShawn Williams.
Damone Romaine Hardridge. Antoine Gillum. Kashayla Quinn.
At this time, I want to recognize a very special parent. We have one graduate, 21, if you could hold on 1 second. We have one graduate that is a posthumous graduate for the class of 2021, and the mother accepted her diploma. And I just want to take a moment to recognize Ms. Kim Montgomery, the parent of LaShayla Lambert. LaShayla was an outstanding student at Ruskin High School. She was well loved by all, and we just want to take a moment to recognize LaShayla as her mom approaches. Thank you. All right, class of 2021, please rise for the singing of the school alma mater led by seniors Kayla Addison and Willie Anderson.
Far above the distant landscape stands our Ruskin High, with its walls of strength and beauty lifted towards the sky. Dear Ruskin, how we love thee, we will ever be true to our colors high above the golden royal blue, symbols of our aspirations that will ever be, guiding us through life to victory. Thou shalt keep us free. Dear Ruskin, how we love thee, we will ever be true to our colors high above the golden royal blue.
Thank you, Kayla and Willie. Immediately following today's ceremony, the graduates will be exiting out the stadium to the sidewalk area immediately behind them to pick up their diplomas. Right back here. All family and guests, please stay seated until the last senior has exited the arena. We ask that you please meet your graduate outside. It is now my pleasure to call to the podium your senior co-class president, Jada Smith.
Graduates, we reach this time in our life, we reach the end of this chapter. Let's turn the page. It's our future, and it hasn't been written yet. Look at us, class of 2021. We made it. Please join me in the turning of our tassels from right to left.
TV, sunset done changed. Ever since we was on, I dreamed it all. Ever since I was young, they said I wouldn't be nothing. Now they always say congratulations. Worked so hard, forgot how to vacation. They ain't never had the dedication. People hating, say we changing, look, we made it. Yeah, we made it. That was never friendly, yeah. Now I'm jumping out of Bentley, yeah. And I know I sound dramatic, yeah. But I know I had to have it, yeah. For the money, I'm a savage, yeah. Have me itching like I had it, yeah. I'm surrounded 20 bags, yeah. But they didn't know me last year, yeah. Everyone wanna act like they important, but all that mean nothing when I saw my door, yeah. Everyone counting on me, drop the ball, yeah. Everything custom like I'm at the bottom, yeah, yeah. If you winning, put your lighters to the sky. How could I make sense when I got millions on my mind? Coming with it, I just put it to the side. Bought a sense of baby, they could see it in my eyes. My mama called, see you on TV. Sunset done changed. Ever since we was on, I dreamed it all. Ever since I was young, they said I wouldn't be nothing. Now they always say congratulations. Worked so hard, forgot how to vacation. They ain't never had the dedication. People hating, say we changing, look, we made it. Yeah, we made it.
I was patient, yeah. Oh, I was patient. Now I can scream that we made it. Now everywhere I go, they say congratulations. Young graduation. I pick up the rock and I ball, baby. I'm looking for someone to call, baby. But right now I got a situation. Never old Ben Franklin. Big rings, champagne. My life is like a ball game, but instead I'm in a trap though. Pot so big, call it Super Bowl. Super Bowl, caught up, get in the rolls. Top flow lifestyle, Huncho and Post. Malone, I got a play on my phone. You know what I'm on. Huncho Houdini is gone.
My mama called, see you on TV. Sunset done changed. Ever since we was on, I dreamed it all. Ever since I was young, they said I wouldn't be nothing. Now they always say congratulations. Worked so hard, forgot how to vacation. They ain't never had the dedication. People hating, say we changing, look, we made it. Yeah, we made it.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for visiting Children's Mercy Park. Please drive safely.